10. They were the last 7 seed to advance. And there's a train of thought that thinks that they've got a great shot against this inexperienced Nuggets team. With a heavy edge, inexperience.
Well, we want to talk about the three-point shooting of Denver. They were 3 for 22. In this quarter, they're 3 for 4, and that's been the big savior for them to keep the pressure on.
Oh, Malone comes back with his starters with a little over 4.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Harris, Jokic, Murray, Millsap, and Barton. And Harris continues to stay hot.
Well, he read it. He read the defense perfectly because the screen took his man a half a step back, and he opened up because the man playing the screener never moved to cover.
Aldridge.
He's played Aldridge really tough on him.
Yep, that's his left it short.
Sure, well, he keeps taking him a half a step to a step out of his favorite spot by bodying him up, and he's not getting the call.
There's a lot of body there for Jokic.
Plenty of time here. Get a good shot.
10 on the shot clock. Barton.
Oh, you got to go to the big. Oh, they missed him.
Harris. 3 on the clock. He got a fire. Just got it off in time. Out of bounds.
See, that was sad, mainly because the big fella was wide open right in front of the rim, and he didn't see him. And that was tough because that would have been an automatic 2.
Instead, it's San Antonio ball. 3:40 to play. Game 1. Antonio trying to steal one here on the road to start this series. Harris guarding DeRozan. Mills with a step back over Murray. Yes.
Yes.
Patty Mills.
What a shot.
The Sage veteran with a lot of championship savvy on that play.
Now you talk about pressure. That was pressure fading away. Watch it. He goes to fade. I'm going backwards. I'm fading up over the top.
We're going to turn our defense up to another level. Stay in attack mode on offense, okay? We're going to win the game. By the time left, we're going to win the game.
Well, he knows it has to come from the defensive end. There's no doubt about it. You look at the clock. You're down 6. You have plenty of time, but you have to one shot and hold them to one shot. No second chance opportunities. At this end, you have to find the free people.
Positive vibes from Malone during that last timeout. Murray.
There it is.
In the paint. Good contest by White. And Murray took it back and won. Wow.
What a play.
Seal it and deal it.
Remember, that's been open now. We've been telling you that. See, he's right there. But once again, a player from the rear gets a piece of. Then all of a sudden, Murray does not give up. Great play.
This is a young man from Kitchener, Ontario, Canada, about an hour west of Toronto, who grew up doing push-ups in the snow after he missed free throws, being trained by his father, the toughest coach he's ever had. 3-point game. And DeRozan turns it over.
Yeah, that was a tough play, mainly because Forbes was moving to get to a better area for his shot. And unfortunately, DeRozan threw a blind pass.
Murray out front.
See, over the top, you're going to be behind him again.
Two-man game with Jokic for the tie. And another miss. 6 of 27 from downtown for Denver.
Well, they're going to look at this and then also the missed foul shooting and everything, no matter how the game goes.
Rosen with double pumps, emulating the guy that he grew up watching, Kobe.
Yeah, look, I like the fact, look, he was 5 for 14 before that shot. He did not give up on the first fake. He gave him 2 fakes to get the clear shot.
Whistle and a foul going to go against Bryn Forbes, trying to fight over that screen. That's going to put the Nuggets on the free throw.
Now look, they've been playing DeRozan tough. There's one. There's your second one. Now I'm going up over the top. If you're not going to jump, you're going to put up your hands. I'll get a clear look because I'm taller than you. I can shoot over the top.
Harris at the free throw line. One of his best games here in the second half of the season since All-Star break. Been plagued by that groin injury, but looking like his old self tonight. And speaking of tonight's stay up late, because we'll have the Formula One Chinese Grand Prix, with Formula One's 1,000th race at 2:05 a.m. Eastern over on ESPN2, as well as the ESPN app. Harris with 20 points. Perfect from the line on 5 attempts.
Now just listen to your coach. Everything comes down to tough defense here right now.
Harris all over DeRozan. Rims out. And a chance to tie with a three.
Both teams are in the penalty now. Both teams are in the penalty. Both teams have 2 timeouts.
Back out to Jokic.
Plenty of time here.
Under 2 minutes. Murray with the floater. Tipped up by Jokic. Got it back again. Out of bounds. It's going to stay Denver ball with 12 on the shot clock.
Yeah, see, I'm surprised. Jokic never gave up on the play. When that shot went up, he moved right into the right side to be available for the offensive rebound.
The margin is 3. You saw Denver 13-3 in games decided by 3 or less, an NBA best. Murray, it's a 1-point game.
Now you see, wait a minute. They're realizing that every time that they go back, after they come off, they go back off of that screen. It's wide open because Waldridge is laying so far back.
White on the drive. Murray got a hand in there. Harris kept it alive. Denver ball.
Great defense.
And a chance to take the lead.
Great team defense.
Barton back out to Murray. And a bad miss by Jamal Murray.
Oh, and it
out of bounds off of San Antonio.
Not bad. Not bad. That's a great play for Denver. Timeout by Mike Malone.
San Antonio clinging to a tenuous 1-point advantage with under a minute to play here in game 1. Center with Kevin Connors, Zubin Mehenti will have the biggest stories in the NBA playoffs tonight, plus action from Augusta, post-fight reaction from UFC 236 in Atlanta. SportsCenter next right here on ESPN. 55.7 to go. And Denver with possession, a chance to take the lead. Mark Jones, Hubie Brown, Israel Gutierrez courtside here in game 1. A game in which the Spurs have led for most of the contest. Denver hasn't led since it was 17-15.
Oh, great play. Excellent defense by Mills.
Jokic lost the handle, and San Antonio gets the stop.
Well, it's only right, because now that's 2 guys who lost the ball. When we thought that they had a potential chance of scoring.
They put the ball in DeRozan's hands. Inside, back out to White. Over Murray.
Way off.
And DeRozan got it back. They reset it to 14. Denver doesn't need to foul. They can just get a stop here. DeRozan rising up.
Oh, good.
And Denver can win it on the last possession. Mike Malone calls timeout, and they'll have a shot.
Now, you're a San Antonio fan. You got a good shot. Unfortunately, the ball has not gone down tonight at a high percentage for DeRozan.
They had 2 good looks at it, Hubie Brown.
Yep.
Derek White as well as DeRozan, who has suffered through a horrific shooting night. And now it's going to be Denver ball. We talked about Jokic, the triple-double. Earlier in our meetings with Coach Malone, he said that Jokic is our guy down the stretch.
Yeah,
he embraces the opportunity for the big moment.
All teams have different plays from the side out of bounds. However they want to go and who is hot. Now, some teams have 3, some teams have 4. And then you also have to look for a misdirection that you think that they're going to go to a guy that's been scoring for them, and they go opposite away from that player. The big thing for San Antonio is when that shot goes up, you've got to rebound this basketball. There can be no second chance opportunities if there is a miss. You must catch the rebound, all right? And you know that you will be fouled immediately. Big thing now is a high percentage shot. You don't have to rush. because you got 13 seconds in NBA time. That's a lot of time. The key is you've got to get the ball in bounds. Can you put pressure? Some teams will press the guy out of bounds all over, not give him a passing lane. It looks like right now that Mills is going to play off, taking the pressure off the inbound passer. He'll be able to see which way he wants to go.
They go to Murray. He got the screen from Jokic.
Yeah,
Murray rising up for the lead. Misfiring. Aldridge clears the board, and the Spurs get exactly what they need with the defensive rebound to finish the possession with 6.9 to go. The immediate foul.
Remember we told you, all you have to do is come off of that screen. Just watch how far back Aldridge is. You see how far back? I'll get that shot all night. That is there for them all throughout this fourth quarter. Unfortunately for Denver, they got the shot, high percentage, but they miss. And then now, this is a ton of pressure on Aldridge now. He's got to make these shots.
Aldridge is 1 for 2 from the line tonight. And it's nothing but net on the first. LaMarcus Aldridge during the season shoots 85% from the free throw line.
All right, now remember, Denver has no timeouts now. No timeouts, so you got to be ready to get to your man if you are a San Antonio player. And remember, no dilly-dallying in the backcourt. This ball has got to get up quick.
So the question now, does San Antonio foul or not?
That's correct. Do you foul? It will always depend upon the philosophy of...
Oh, they lost it. White with the steal. They combust internally and turn the ball over. Derek White with active hands to force the turnover. What a homecoming for White tonight.
Now you're going to see this play. Now watch as the crossover is there. You get a deflection. I don't know why, because the dribbler should have been out in front with that left hand when he had to go to his left. And this is just a great play. And then with the final by Wright. Now there it is. That's
2 turnovers, Hubie, on the last 2 possessions for Denver. Costly ones.
The old story of, do you foul in that situation? You think about it now. It's under 5 seconds. It would be the philosophy of the coach. You cannot believe how many coaches do not believe in fouling. Some believe wholeheartedly in fouling. Others say we will live with the percentage and our defense.
And game 1 is in the books. The Spurs hang on to steal it. 101-96, and a tough night for Jamal Murray. Meanwhile, Greg Popovich with 1,413 career wins, the most in NBA history. They take game 1 here in a real nail-biter. Jokic got a triple-double in his first career playoff game, but it wasn't enough. DeRozan and Aldridge, their 2 All-Stars, got it done down the stretch, and a big play from Derek White. For Hubie Brown and Israel Gutierrez, what a night it's been. We're going to send it to Kevin Connors and Zubin Mehenti for SportsCenter. Thanks for watching the NBA First Round on ESPN. I'm Mark Jones. So long from Denver.
The brand new ESPN app.